Hi fire signs, welcome to Carol's Universe, tarot readings from the heart. So this is your week ahead reading. We are doing, usually I would do the week ahead from the Monday to the following Sunday, but I didn't have time this week to do that. So we are doing it midweek, 7th of November through to the 11th of November, okay? And we're doing it sort of not per sign, but we're doing just fire signs in a bundle, and then we'll do you know, air signs in a bundle and that type of thing, okay? So let's have a look for you. We are using my everyday enchantment tarot, 3-card reading, after tarot. This is brilliant, not after tarot, sorry, we're using the before tarot, sorry. This is a new deck I got this week. Brilliant card. This shows like a few minutes before the actual picture happens. So you know, for example, the Two of Cups, two people together. Well, this shows before they got together, and then the after tarot shows what happens afterwards. These are, they're amazing. They're so good, these decks are. They're really, really good. So yeah, we're going to be using that 2 cards like that also to do some advice for you guys. Okay. Sorry if I talk really quickly. It's just that I've got 10 minutes to do this in. So, and you know how I can go on. I sometimes do a lot of talking on the video. So, Universe Spirit, just give me advice. Week ahead, 7th to the 11th of November 2018. What is the advice you have for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's the advice you have for fire signs? Show me the advice that you have for the fire signs for the week ahead. 7th of November to the 11th of November. What is the advice that you have for the fire signs in these next few days? Okay. One just flipped over. I'm going to have to take it, High Priestess, and we'll just get the other 2 up as well. Here and here. So advice to High Priestess really just tells you to, you know, there's 2 things with the High Priestess as an advice card. Usually it's to use your intuition, which is the most common thing to think of when you look at a High Priestess card. And it might be telling you that in the next few days, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you need to use your intuition with this High Priestess, okay? If your intuition is telling you something, then you need to face it and you need to look at it, okay? That's what the High Priestess does as a person, okay? The other bit of advice that it might be telling you with the High Priestess energy is to be very patient and to be still. Because the High Priestess, she's not like, if she's reversed, she's like, there, she's raring. When she's in the reverse, she's shouting, she's, you know, saying things. In the upright, she tends to keep really quiet. The other bit of advice with the High Priestess can tell you to stay away from certain things as well with the High Priestess, because she can be an aloof character as well. It might be very difficult to get to know this lady. She's got a lot of secrets that she keeps. What's the other card showing up here? You've got the Queen of Coins energy. The Queen of Coins is a card about being resourceful with what you have. It's a card about ownership and what you value. Okay, showing up here. And then you've got this High Priestess showing here as well. So the advice with the Queen of Coins energy is just really to be careful and be resourceful with what you have, what you own. Be resourceful with those things. So it doesn't matter how much money you've got, how little money you've got here. The advice with the Queen of Coins is always to be resourceful with what you have and be careful with what you have. Treat your money, treat your finances, treat them with respect when you get this Queen of Coins energy showing here. Okay, I feel that you guys with this High Priestess, it's almost like the information is telling you, the advice is not about your intuition, but it's more than likely to be still. It's almost like it's telling you not to do something here. If you've been overly indulgent, for example, Sagittarius, Leo or Aries, if you've been overindulgent, you need to really refrain from that, I think, here. I think you need to be still with this High Priestess energy and very much focus on the resources that you have with this Queen of Coins. Being very careful with those resources with the Queen of Coins energy here. And you've got the Lovers as well. The Lovers card is love and it's commitment and it's union, okay? I almost feel that this isn't about resources. I think that this is you guys abstaining and keeping yourself apart. I think that the advice is to really, with this High Priestess energy, it can be for some of you guys, you need to be a little bit aloof, but also I feel that you need to pay great attention with that High Priestess. You might need to, I think 2 things really. You might need to buy into this intuition here. All right, so this could be buy, because she is buying. So it might be that you need to invest in your intuition here, because the Queen of Coins is also a card about investment. So you might need to invest in this intuition that you have about a relationship, whatever that intuition is. So for some of you guys, it might be that you need to invest with the Queen of Coins in the intuition. Remember, this is an investment card. So when you get a Queen of Coins, you can be buying stuff as well. Look, she's buying stuff. Can you see? She's handing over, see, look. She's handing over money. Somebody's got a purse here. Okay. She's handing over stuff. It's funny, I don't know whether she's buying or selling, to be honest. But she's selling. She's taking money. She's actually taking money. She's actually working. Alright. So you've invested, I think, here with this Queen of Coins energy. I'm just looking at what she's doing on the card. She's actually the shop owner on the card. So there's people that are buying into her. Okay. People are buying into her. So she's the one that's selling. She's giving her goods here. She's giving away her resources. Okay. So she's giving something away, I think, here in a relationship. Because she's the one that's giving her resources here. She's giving the material things that she has. She has, you know, there's all sorts of things. She's got the food. She's got the organic food here. It's fresh today for sale. So she's selling. She's selling what she has. Okay. So it's almost like I actually feel with this High Priestess, you need to abstain from perhaps giving so much to a relationship here. I'm doing a play on words, guys. You're giving something. The Queen of Coins is giving in a relationship. She's giving. She's not buying. She's giving. People are paying her, of course, but she is giving away her products. You're giving something away in a relationship. I think with the High Priestess, it's telling you this isn't about intuition now. I'm changing it up. I know I always change up the readings, but I always look at these cards more in depth than some people do. I always look really into them. She's an abstainer. She remains aloof. I think that you need to kind of abstain with that High Priestess from giving, because you're giving what you have. Giving so much to the lovers, a relationship. I think you need to abstain from giving so much in a relationship. I think Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, the next few days, you need to kind of take a little bit of a back seat with that High Priestess energy showing here. Okay? I think you need to take a bit of a back step and abstain from giving so much with the Queen of Coins energy, giving away all of your resources, everything you have to a relationship, the lovers. All right, so I just think that you really need to be focusing on yourself and what you're getting out of the situation this week, and maybe you need to stop giving so much to it. What is the advice that you've got in the 2 cards? What's the advice that you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in 2 cards? 1 and 2. There we go. You've got the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is growth. Okay, and this is not much different than before. Tarot isn't much different to the normal Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is new beginnings, new passion, new ideas, new projects. And I think that these are just about formulated right now. These have just started to bloom. Okay, so new projects, new things in your life that are starting to bloom this week. Some of you guys, it could be fire signs. You've got a new relationship, a new passion. It's with the King of Cups. Okay, things are starting to bloom with the King of Cups here. So the other advice could be saying, well, things are starting to open up. Things are starting to grow. There's going to be growth with the King of Cups showing here. Could be a love partner, could be a friend, could be a business partner. But I think that new things are starting to open up. There's new growth happening with the King of Cups energy. So that's the advice. And it could be that if you abstain from giving everything to a relationship, you will find that things will start to grow. Things will start to grow, they'll start to blossom with a particular individual, okay? Because it shows a King of Cups here. This could be a water sign. Water sign is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian. I just want to see what this guy is doing before he holds out the cup. Okay, he's getting ready to give the cup, but I think I'm just going to read him normally because I can't quite see what they're trying to say with him. I know that there's a cup being offered here and he's just about to take it. He'll be about to take it. It's just before he takes it. This happens here, okay? But you've got this energy showing here. Things are starting to bloom. I think things are starting to bloom with somebody who's ready, because it's just before he shows the cup. So I think things will start to bloom with somebody who is ready to do this week. But I feel that you need to hold back from giving everything of yourself to this love, all right? Things are starting to bloom with somebody who is ready to give you everything, fire signs, but you need to hold back from giving everything of yourself within this relationship, okay? That's your reading, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.